Hi, welcome to my channel, Life Path 2s. If you are new here, thank you for tuning in. If you're coming back, thank you for coming back. We're gonna hop right into your reading. I labeled you guys the peacemakers, but I immediately heard seclusion for Life Path 2s. Either you're needing to go into a period of solitude, or you're coming out of it, or if you've been thinking about it or getting intuitive nudges, this is confirmation for you. You could be seeing 222, and I heard 2 steps forward, 6 steps back. So you could be feeling as if your effort is not being seen. However, your guides are letting you know 222 is your intuition, letting you know that maybe there's some other steps that need to be taken, and that is why it's not moving forward. You could also be seeing 1212. And I heard lights. 12 or 1 and 2. 1 is masculine, that's the ego, and 2 is feminine, that's your intuition. And I said light because once those are balanced, you become light. Therefore, you make room for light to enter into you as well. Also, that's a place of conception. Like when you're balanced within yourself, within your yin and yang, the divine can bring in the light if you're lacking. You could also be seeing 333. And you know 3 is completion of all basic levels. So even though, or you could be seeing 123 as well. So all of these numbers are letting you know the steps that you're taking, keep going, continue to stay balanced. Seeing 333 is an indication that you are doing the work. It's not showing physically. It's more spiritual, and your spirit team doing it behind scenes. Also with 123, it's a continue to take the steps. So one, like you're taking the steps forward. You're being elevated. And I would like to say that progress is still progress. If you're moving, that means you're not stagnant, even if you feel like you're moving at a slower pace. Okay? So that is the channel messages that I got for you guys. Now, let's get into the cards and see what this seclusion is about. Yeah, your frustration is coming out of my cards. My cards won't shuffle. Meditation. I saw the 7 of Wands, and she's sitting in a meditation pose. Maybe you feel secluded. It could be dealing with people that are around you that are making you feel secluded. Let's see. This isn't a bad spread though. I've had 2s. Okay, so yeah, there's the seclusion. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. You guys are honestly just, I literally just heard Archangel Michael's wings. His wingspan is pretty impeccable. And I just heard a whole, that was him. Anyhow, the world. The King of Pentacles. 3 of Cups. The Devil. The Moon. And the Hermit. . Okay, so we definitely have 33 here. So again, with the threes, you're going to be celebrating its growth within understanding each level at its basis. So one, understanding your ego and your masculine energy and how it works. Two, understanding your intuition and your feminine energy and how it works. And the three, understanding your mind and how it works. If you've been manifesting, so Ten of Pentacles is physical. Pentacles has something to do with the land, meaning you're receiving some type of harvest regarding the land that you're in, whether it be a car, a house, a mate, a job, things of that sort. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands, you've manifested it. If you're not at this place yet, the seclusion or the solitude of you focusing in and stepping into the feminine aspect and receiving what it is that you've been manifesting. I also heard to learn the balance between the two, because if you see, the energy is coming into her left hand, but her right hand is still active. There's a balance in between the two. And then we have a woman and a man here. I feel as though when you step into this balance, it's going to be like a very euphoric energy. Also feel like the universe is going to come and drop a gem right into your lap. Whether that be, it's related to this pinnacle. There's also sacred geometry in here. I just heard enlightenment. So divine guidance through your crown chakra. The world, that Sagittarius energy. I do associate Sagittarius with the color purple. And then I said that, and the Three of Cups has all this purple here. This pentacle, receiving this gift, this could even be insight, I heard, because there's a wolf here. You could be receiving some type of insight about something that may be tempting. This could also be you receiving insight on how to shift and change something happening within your mind. Obsessive thoughts, like a tip coming to you from the divine on how to get past it. I also don't always see the devil as negative, because the Six is a desire. And part of having a physical human experience is to indulge within your desires in moderation. So if you've been working hard and no play, go and have some fun. It's okay to indulge in your desires sometimes in moderation. We have the moon here. Again, something being revealed. I don't think it's a bad thing. Why the Three of Cups is here? It's about a celebration. What I just heard too is, damn, I dodged a bullet. So maybe you have been feeling secluded. And if things are leaving your life at this time, know that it was for a divine reason, divine protection. No, it's the Creator's way of protecting you. Also, I would like to say, energetically, if you're doing the work, you don't get a no. You either get a not yet or I have something better. So I feel like maybe You thought something was going to come together. Because again, at the beginning when I was trying to shuffle my cards, they would not shuffle. They would not come together. So something you was trying to bring together wasn't coming together. And it's because I feel as though there was illusions, things that you didn't really see about it behind the scenes. But then at the same time, I feel like it's going to be another offer. And I feel like you're not going to see it. You're not supposed to. The Hermit. So what I just heard was about the moon. There's a lunar eclipse, a blood moon lunar eclipse happening very soon. That's going to end something as well. I also see that too. I heard emotional roller coaster, and addictions. Is this Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, and Scorpio, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius again. If you've been battling some type of addiction of some sort, an addiction can also again represent negative thoughts like pessimism. I hope I said that right. Doesn't sound like it. Pessimism. You know what I mean. That's going to be highlighted. Or you're going to get to the root of what this is, where it came from. And that is your opportunity to transform it. At the bottom of the deck, we have Death and Rebirth and the Queen of Swords. Also, okay, so I see this as, okay, wow, I just got another scenario. Someone's watching you. They don't necessarily like that you're getting all of these good things. Be wary of them. You've transformed, they have not. And I also see you like you're enjoying the fruits of the labor, but you also see something coming. You see this person coming. It's just you can see the Queen of Swords. She's sitting here chilling, watching as this happens. Behind her is death and transformation. She's changed her thought processes. You don't even necessarily have to be a woman in this scenario. You could be a male. This is regarding your feminine energy. The moon is here. This is regarding your emotions as well. Maybe you've learned that you understand now it's safe for you to express your emotions, and they're just trying to help you in a way of telling you and helping you to remember as well that you don't like certain things. Don't go back into old habits, and stand your grounds on the things that you don't like or you do like. I'll also see this too as you being around somebody who is afraid to express their emotions. On the front side, they seem open, but behind closed doors, they're not really open. And then I see a transformation happening with them. It may come out of nowhere. And maybe because they get caught trying to do some sneaky shit, and then that's when they decide. The Two of Cups is here. We'll get more insight on this. Got another deck. 10 of Pentacles is on the bottom of this deck. No, 10 of Cups. So we got a 10 of Pentacles and a 10 of Cups right now. Let's see. So this is love, because that's what I'm picking up on. Look, the King of Pentacles in this deck is now showing itself. That's twice now. I want get some clarity on this King of Pentacles, please. Okay, so Three of Wands, King of Wands. Okay, few different ways you can look at this. King of Pentacles has a pentacle energetically coming and sitting on his lap, right? Something you've been waiting on is coming in. There are two ships here. That's feminine. Your intuition is going to tell you some information, and this King of Wands is a representation of you taking action when you receive the information. The Three of Wands could also be ships coming in, money coming in if you own a business. King of Wands is an entrepreneur. King of Pentacles is the kingpin. He's the king of the keys. Also just heard, be careful what you stick your phallus in for life path 2 men's. Every portal ain't a good portal. Just saying. Okay, so I just realized something else because I looked at the bottom of the deck. Seven of Swords is here twice. Again, about someone is watching and not wanting your ships to come in. Look. They feel some type of way. I also see this too as, don't be so caught up in your emotions when this information comes that you don't take action. Closed mouths, fists, don't get fed. This King of Wands is attempting to stop this information from coming in. Okay, so let's talk about Capricorn energy. I hear people say no cap. Well, cap is Capricorn. Capricorn rules bones. And now I'm picking up on the skull. So in this deck, hopefully it'll come out so I can show you what I just seen. But it's the 7. In this Earth Warriors deck, what shall be will be. Capricorns are fixed. Are they mutable? Capricorns are fixed. Especially certain placements of Capricorn. They'll try to... Capricorn is Saturn. It's a sign of restrictions. Being capped, when they be like, no cap, you're not about to cap me off from receiving divine inspiration, guidance. You know what I'm saying? I hope that made sense. Be careful who you are allowing to speak into your ear. I also see this too as someone trying to sneak back in this Knight of Wands energy to work together after they've caused you a lot of damn hell. Let's get into the look. Gemini energy. Let's get into the devil. Yeah, look at this shit. Look at it. She pound like. And now you want to bring it in. All right. So I get two different energies here. This 7 of Swords is not going anywhere. There's someone that's for you and someone that isn't for you. One of them is wearing a fake mask. The devil. Why is the devil here, please? 7 of Wands, causing unnecessary fighting. Either they're causing the unnecessary fighting or they're actually coming in to fight for you. So I also see this too. So the set. Okay, let's look. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands. I'm sorry, Seven of Wands, Two of Swords. Continue to stand your ground and fight against these thoughts. Continue to stand your ground against anyone that's trying to cap you off or keep you from anything that you are wanting to manifest for yourself. Stand your grounds. I also see this as this is a representation of a person that you have, not necessarily a soul tie, but you are meant to start a Saturn cycle with. They're coming in to fight for you. Maybe they was indecisive. But this is the representation too. This is under this Four of Swords and the Page of Swords as them gaining clarity. Four of Swords can be you in meditation or that seclusion or solitude that we talked about earlier. And then receiving some type of offer. The Page of Swords to me too is also again starting a new soul contract with someone. Let's get a couple of more for these. I heard solid partnerships. Yeah, it's coming. Six of Wands. Expect it. You're getting your recognition. Don't pay attention to any of this. Okay, so Life Path 2s, I'm going to tell you a dream that I had. And I knew it was for me, but maybe it was for you. First I saw this car in my dream. I saw it exactly like this, but it was like it almost zoomed in into it. So it was kind of showing it like this, but then it zoomed in and like the faces. I didn't really see faces, but I feel like it was a representation of people who was possibly not wanting me to make it because this is Five of Wands. It's an unnecessary fight. However, what was brought to my attention is everyone else is in this black, but there's this one person that's in this white. And it's like, stay in your light, stay in your integrity, continue to do what you're doing. Because again, this Six of Wands that actually came out is your recognition, your victory. This is also, you could be seeing, so 7, 6, 5, because 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, and 5 of Wands. That's descending numbers. Things are going to get easier if they have been rough as of lately. Yeah, going from the Four of Pentacles to that 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, and I pulled the Page of Wands, but that's a fiery new beginning, a passionate offer right there. Going from the Four of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. And we got the 10 of Pentacles here twice. So that's your reward, basically. Your ship's coming in. 9 is here as well. 9s are representing the mind, the higher self. I also heard understanding who you are. And once you understand who you are, you really can manifest anything. You learn how to work with your own energies to attract what it is that you want. This Queen of Wands is here. Why is the Hermit here? I think the Wheel came back out. No, this is the Ace of Pentacles. There's the beginnings. There it is. Receiving that pentacle. The same pentacle. This one right here. This one right here is coming in. So it could be both too. Meaning intuitive insights, your intuition speaking to you, but also physical rewards as well. So you could be getting both. 2 keys. I'm drawn to how the Page of Wands is holding the staff right here. Both hands are on it. That's decisiveness to me. We've been talking about how in all the wands cards that we have here, everyone is holding on to one with one stick except for the seven of wands. Here it's like she's determined. She's like it's a grounded feeling almost because both hands are there. You have you're stable because you're balanced on both ends. So it makes you more confident to go forward in what you've heard and then take action to do it. It's going to bring something back to you. And you can count on. Interesting enough, I just picked the deck up. This is at the top of it. Ace of Wands. There it is. There's the Ace of Pentacles and Ace of Wands. The Empress is at the bottom. I heard milk and honey. If you see, her skirt starts off as white and it turns to lemons, making lemons out of lemonade. Making lemonade out of lemons. Not having the best of situation, but turning into something that not only benefits yourself, but it could also benefit other people. There's a shift happening. Under the Empress is the Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and then Justice. Double Libra energy here. But if you've been feeling left out in the cold, it's gonna change. The moon, I was looking at the moon and split the deck, and there's the moon too. Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? The Star and the King of Cups, Justice. Cancer energy. You've had to dive deep into your emotions, deep into your understanding feminine energy, whether you're male or female. Mother energy here, or the person that raised you. Maybe you've had to do some deep healing when it comes to your mother, or being mothered, or feeling like you've had a mother. You know what I heard? All grown up, yeah, I really wanna shout it out. All grown up, I want the world to know. Emotional maturity. Maybe that's what you wish for. You the King of Cups now. You sitting on top of your emotions. You're not under them. You're not in them. You got one foot in, one foot out. You're balanced. And now you sitting on top of them. That's what's up. There's the balance. Temperance, justice. Then we got the High Priestess. Oof. Well-rounded beings, eh? I ain't mad at you. Yeah, Akasha reminds me of Akashic Records. We talked about mother. Your mother is who passes down their blood to you through the womb. Exploring your lineage. Getting more information. Okay. You are at the end of a cycle. This is you also in that seclusion, but you're like by the water. Again, not in the water, beside it and on top of it. You've mastered the element of water. Water brings forth life. You're made up mostly of water. The earth is also made up mostly of water. It's not something that is easy to master, so you should be extremely proud of yourself. Happiness is going to come. Now, I also heard too, you're emotionally stable. You have the emotional intelligence. So no wave, meaning someone who's not emotionally intelligent, stable, or balanced, they can't knock you off. Because you on top of the water. You also know how to get out the water when need be. In that shit quick. Nope. Step out of your emotions and make a logical decision. That's what I'm talking about. Get in there. You took the time to go within and find the treasure of balance. There's also going to be a deeper revelations that come. This is the angel of marriage here at the back. I see, yes, love did pop through, but marriage is also the balancing of your own feminine and masculine energies within yourself. You found the treasure in it. So with channeling the word seclusion and this one being about marriage, and it's saying caution here to look deeper into the situation. Maybe you feel as though the single life essentially isn't for you. Maybe you're just now making that decision, which makes sense if you are at a place where you are emotionally intelligent. You can go forward in that knowing that you're ready, you're emotionally available to give and receive in a healthy manner. Yeah, at the bottom of this it says be open to receiving. The beauty way of the Navarro. Dolphins are on this first card, and it's like dolphins are really intelligent beings. They vibrate through sound frequency, through water. So being able to also communicate, look deeper into the situation, and be able to express and talk about your emotions in a more harmonious way. That's what I get from the dolphins. Do dolphins mate for life? I just heard that. I don't know if it's facts, but I heard. Do dolphins mate for life? I'm about to look that up. Okay, they do not mate for life, but they do create strong social bonds with their pod members. These bonds extend beyond companionship to caregiving. Dolphins have been known to give special protection and aid in their pod that are ill or injured. So that reminds me of vows then, if this is referring to marriage, like a coming together, a union. Because think about it. Outside of you going to a person and getting a piece of paper to say that you're married, I feel like a spiritual marriage is when you make a commitment to your spouse before the creator, the higher powers that be, that you're going to stick with this person through sickness and health, through the good and the bad, the ugly and the pretty, all of that good stuff, until death do you part. This could even be a representation of a partnership. Not in the form of romantic partnership. This could be like-minded people coming to help you in business. We have another 9 here, immeasurable power of the heart wave. Can we get one more, please? Rainbows are significant. You could be seeing rainbows. The rare and precious. So threes. I did say threes, right? When I channeled y'all's light codes. Both of these cards. So at the bottom, representation of the yin and yang, sun and moon. The rare and precious is rare. Is a rarity that you find someone who is balanced in their masculine and feminine energy. Those people should be protected. Those are the people that you can always count on to give you, who you can always count on these people to be compassionate and to give grace within harsh realities or harsh truths. It's like they do it in such a kind way that it makes you like open and acceptable to it. That's a gem in a person. Blessings of the Supreme Being. Under that is hearing truth. Rare intersection of heaven and earth. So this is not just about within yourself. This is also a wish fulfillment that makes sense too, because the star came out with the King of Cups. Now that you have done the work, understand boundaries, wasn't afraid to go into the seclusion, or you are about to step into the seclusion, know that this is what's coming afterwards. Nonetheless, the moment of conception, which is the 7, that boomerang, when you energetically send out that you are ready to receive a shift, that rare intersection between heaven and earth, where the universe shows you that you are worthy because you did the work. It's beautiful. The transformation. It's happening on the inside, therefore you're going to see it on the outside. You'll be seeing 555 as well. Change. Prepare also for a very big heart opener. This 10 of Pentacles, you're going to feel fulfilled. I just heard the Erykah Badu when she was like, I got some food in my bag for you. Not that edible food that you eat, but food for thought. Something that's going to keep you full for a long period of time. Ain't no going hungry. But no, I am accepting readings at this time. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you know when I upload new progress on your path reports. Please comment and let me know what you thought of the reading, if it resonated with you. And like, if nothing else. Thank you for tuning in again. I appreciate every single one of you. Take care.